All right. Hello, everybody. We are live after almost more than a month of silence. Apologies about that. Things have been too hectic in my life to be able to really do uh, anything. So that's why there was such a delay. Let's get this set up. Still, not yet. Patience. I've got. Let's give everybody good time to realize I'm live again. I'm live. Let's see, do we have any? See the events. That's not important. Today is just to kind of get a video out there to kind of hopefully do some work, try out new things, and see where things go. So as mentioned before, I'm in a new place. As you can see by the background change, not that much, but still unpacking, still trying to work at the same time. So things are still unfinished, a lot more to come. And yeah, today the focus is to try out Windsurf, which is a AI IDE. The goal is to create hopefully a landing page for Meteor Impact. And yeah, let's see what we can try here out to see what works, what doesn't work, and kind of explore things. So let's get to it. Let's work out here. There's just new things in StreamYard after all this while, so we'll see how things go. I'm streaming, of course, to YouTube, Twitch, and X. I'm sure I can see comments from YouTube and YouTube and Twitch. Not sure if the comments or stuff like that from X will be visible. I've also apologized for my voice. I'm still suffering a bit from, I don't know what it was. I got something, never figured out what it was, but my throat is still suffering. So let me know if there are like any issues or anything like that with my voice. I'll try to fix it. So and also I should probably see if I can make this bigger. Appearance. It's when I was clicking. So been already chatting here with Cascade, which is kind of like their chat. Microphone here so I can see better. Doing some recommendation, but in the end, let's go with the Jekyll and just go super simpler. Page with Jekyll, keep things simple. So let's see what it can do. Maybe if you were here for, not out here, but on the community channel from Meteor, we have a big discussion about vibe coding and all the AI stuff on Friday. So this is part of that. Part of that process. I'm gonna be trying it out. So today will be a little bit of vibe coding. Not really. I'll be trying to kind of direct it as much as possible, but kind of let it get going and see what happens there. I haven't really put any structures because it's just like a very much setup. I have information how it should be like over here, and I have some new logos, which so that will be for my designer. So that will be a big thing. So let me also know in the comments what you think about this new logo, and kind of like it a lot. Takes from the old logo, and we'll see what happens from that. I've already tried Windsurf a bit with Meteor. A bit of mixed results. I will be trying it after this stream, or maybe as part of this stream for a bit more complex solutions. And right now, kind of my initial feel is like, okay, this is a junior developer that I need to really handhold to do things, but it gets at least gets quite quickly back to me as compared with actual human would have to code all those things by hand. But at the same time, it's not learning as fast as a human would, if at all. Okay, let it just keep creating, and then we'll check what it has done. So it takes into account the instruction about sign up, submit talk pages. And that goes, okay, so it does it over here. I have to adjust all of these texts. That's going to be, I'm kind of looking forward to it to see how it looks on the first run. And in the meantime, I should probably open up Jekyll sample block cover. So it's done by, let's see if I can get figure out. We'll have to do some execution here, no problem. We do have okay, some okay, that's going to be interesting. So it's creating, okay, this might be actually where I might need to step in because it might try to go with some fancy stupid thing, and we'll just need a embed there. Okay, we have index. Some images, we'll see how that goes soon. And let's see what else. So it has created the homepage, about us, sign up page, submit doc page, a few pages missing from that. I'll run the site. So let me just open my terminal. And do manual install. Yikes. Because this is Ruby on Rails, or not on Ruby on Rails, but Ruby. Quite file not found. Let's try it just like that. So if I have the required gems, that might be part of the issue. Not exactly the required file not found. Let's switch back to chat here. Run this. I'm gonna run bundle. So I have the following error. Let's see what is if it can do, because that's like the biggest complaint that it usually has is, debugging is a nightmare. So let's see how it goes here. It looks like your Ruby bundler aren't properly installed. There are systems you're getting static site that will host GitHub. We can take a simple approach that doesn't require BO check we can install locally. So your approach to use pure HTML. No, I don't want that. So let's stop that. Or do I want that? That's a question. We want to just go with pure HTML and CSS and maybe a bit of JavaScript. But this is kind of like the vibe coding. Oh, there's an issue with installation, so I'll just rewrite the entire web page. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Let me see here the prerequisites for Ubuntu. Let me get that sorted out. It's not the first time or last time I'll have to deal with this. So let's get these sorted out. Required file not found. Okay, so it's taking a bit longer, so that hopefully means that it's working. Okay, now it actually installed them, so. Let's see. Okay, it's still not found, but it says if you're using Ruby version, let's see what version we have. 3, yes, or higher. That 5 might fail. If you might fix it by adding WebTrick to your dependencies. It's not finding it completely. See the gem file. Well, it's an option to switch just to HTML and CSS, but yeah, we've already wasted quite a few credits on this, so question is, did it actually start? No, it has not started changing that yet. So, okay, what does it say? It looks like everyone is not properly install your system. Let's see if we can get check your version. Could not find gem Jekyll. So let's try this again. Maybe I do sudo, or now they are supposedly installed. Apparently not. I do sudo. What is happening, Ruby? All I just want is to be able to run these things. Okay. And still nothing. That is very interesting. Supposedly installed, but when I try to get it, it's not nothing. Well, I guess then we have to take the advanced advice here and go with the pure HTML CSS side that will on GitHub pages. We can take a simple approach that doesn't require Ruby or Jekyll to be installed local. Let's modify our approach to use pure HTML CSS solution that the GitHub pages can host directly. This way you won't need to run any build commands locally. Yeah, first let's check what. So continue. Let's move to right. So let's see what comes out of it. And thinking about all of that. Eventually, I want to have like a Meteor website for Impact or the community in general, but it's not. I might try to do it with this as well. So we'll see if we can within the hour kind of get everything sorted out here. In these big changes, there's a big possibility of hallucinations. So we'll see how things are going to go. So it goes through all of them, and then I also have to remind it to use the so we have submit docs. Yeah, so there's still like a few pages that will have to be created afterwards. So far, pretty good. I think like for this fast setup, it's pretty good, or hopefully. We'll see in a moment. Let's close the gem file and it brings me back with all the HTML, just pure HTML and nothing else. That will be something we'll have to then put here into the event surf rules going forward, that we just want to pure HTML. page, and let me get our Kraken ready here as well. Let's not pull while it's generating. That could not necessarily end well. So main.js. There's nothing really in the main.js. It should be just deleted. Some layout that's not going to work. We have all these includes data, assets. Maybe we'll use the assets. So it was in the main.js. Creating some mobile navigation. Okay, that's interesting. It will be definitely, or maybe not. We'll have to see how the CSS and all that stuff looks like. And then we can move the images there as well. They're right now not optimized, but that's something that we shall see what's going to happen there. So we have, of course, I'm using the Cloud 3.7 Sonnet. Which is supposedly what I've heard, what everybody is saying, the best for coding like this. So we'll see how it goes. It just keeps on updating. Okay, it's updating the README file. That's interesting. Okay. Speaker, sponsor assets. Okay, good. Okay. And it wants to use form spree, which I am not happy with. But we'll kind of get to it. I'm just not really sure. But actually, let me quickly look at form spree. It's probably a paid service. That would be my guess as well. So let me look here on the side. User front end, submit to our API. We'll handle the rest. Okay, yeah. So that's interesting. Let's look at plans. Do we have a free plan? No. Oh wait, there is a free plan. Unlimited forms, unlimited projects, team members 1, monthly submission 50, submission archive 30 days, linked emails 2. Okay. I think I'll stick with Google Forms for the most part, but actually I will want to do something. Let's delete this gem file, and let's move these under images, and then we can remove this. This config can also be deleted. We just confuse things. And now, in theory, I should be able to I should be able to go and open this thing on a remote file on remote. Yes. Oh no, it's because it's not yet. It's not. In this case, it means remote as a open with okay, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Where do we have the folder? Landing. Let's do the let's open it here. Okay. Wow. This is actually pretty impressive. I won't lie. It's much better than much better than I would have probably done it by myself, to be honest. That's probably uses some skeletons from somewhere as well, but that's let's see about schedule is not yet there, speakers is not yet there, sponsors neither, submit talk. As I look at it, I more want it to be. I like this much better than actually having like an iframe with Google form and whatnot. Sign up. Okay. Okay, so let's continue this and have some fun. Let's make some changes. Right now, sign up page should be coming soon. Content. Let's do one thing at a time. That's one thing I've learned over the weekend experimenting with it. It's better to handle it, do one thing at a time. Especially now that we can change it like that. And I'm thinking for the speakers, since I'll be definitely speaking as well, I will try to see what it can do with me as a kind of the first speaker. That will be quite crucial. So will open soon. I like the notification and the countdown. I'm not sure about this pop-up, but on one side, it's very terrifying how it encapsulates me in design, but at the same time, I'm not a designer, so and it picked up really well on the colors in the logo. So, and why is it still doing so much stuff? Oh, come on. Doing some more styling, okay. I think I want, if anything, I want this to connect to my constant contact account where I can then email people that it's coming. So I think this is a pretty good idea to do. Oh, wow. Okay, it's getting better and better. And guys in the chat, where do you think we should open up the registration for this thing? All right. Still doing something. This is pretty insane. Countdown to the conference. That's actually something I should probably add to it, and I will use this opportunity to remind everybody. Meteor Impact 25. Come on. Back 2025 returns. I have here working kind of in the open. So September 25th. Let's add that in the README. Let's do the accept all these things so we can clear these things out. And let's change this to assets, images. And it's not just like that. Okay. Will be hosted online on Literary Universe. What is it? Submission. Yeah, let's put my conference. Storyteller CZ on GitHub and X. Let's see what else. Literary and let's take a look here. We set September. Conference will be held on 2025/09/25. And let's see what it will do with the updates that we added. Here it was will be 12 hours we set. And we'll go for 12 hours. Okay. I have now this is like one thing I also like here, that you can tag files very easily with some additional information on the conference. Please reflect that in the pages and create a page that will create speaker page with me, with $CZ custom name as sample speaker. Okay, let's let this run. I need to also run quickly to the toilet, so I'll be right back and see what's going to come, and then we'll check in just about less than 2 minutes. All right, I am back again. Let's see what was generated. Updated index, updated sign up. Let's see if we have actually a countdown on the sign up page as I would like. Okay, so it uses the okay, that's that animation. Countdown is not working yet. I'm not too happy about this pop-up here. Yes, so this is pretty cool. We have the about. I'll have to really check the text because that will be kind of crazy. So speakers. What's with that? Ah! Let's see, Storytellers. Okay, it added the links. Damn, it's not really sure how to. Okay, this is stupid. And I think it's just because it's like a button or something. So it will be fixed manually. So speakers. Let's see here. Speakers. So what it did, of course, we have the menu, we have the main content, we have some cards, animate on scroll, and it uses this thing, which I don't think is correct in any shape or form. But that's fixable. That's an easy manual fix that I want to do. But honestly, less than an hour, we have something that I would not be fearful in putting online already. Um, um, please click the countdown on the sign up page. So let's do that. In the meantime, I'm just quickly going to see if I'll delete that. Here some includes. No, that's again. And we have some layouts. Screw that. So what's the default here? Okay, that's again Jekyll there. Let's see if the countdown works or is it just pulling us. No, it's not working. Let's see, what does it put in there? How did it do that? No. It is not working. It is supposed to count down to the beginning of the conference, which will be September 25th. 25th at, I think I said 7 a.m. Central European Standard Time, which is CET. Let's see. Okay, now it's in the dynamic JavaScript. Interesting. Honestly, like, looking at it like this, if I was just doing like a static web page, now I don't think I would do it in any other way, just because of all the hassle of building, symbols like that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, I like that. At the countdown, appropriate place in the index page. Let's add that as well. And let's see what I did here. I'm guessing we'll see here a lot on for the countdown. Yes. I thought that's a very very common thing. So it has a lot of examples. So would be very, very much surprised if it didn't go. It should. 198 days. That's kind of scary, honestly. It's not what to do. Okay. Sweet. And we do have a new logo for Meteor Universe as well. Let me. I'll update the logos to be more concise, size-wise and everything later on, and also put them into the P. Or actually, let's try. That's a good test here as well. Let's try to please optimize the logo images to follow the best practices by converting them to WebP. Let's see if it can handle this. Terminal command there as well. Interesting. Yesterday it allowed by default. I think I want to definitely not turbo. Yes, I don't want to do it. That's a recipe, I think, for disaster. So don't want to definitely execute commands like that. I think it won't even do. It's doing some image optimization. Okay, this is a bit of overkill. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bit of that's a bit of an overkill. Let's stop this. And this is actually one other thing that I like. We can. I think there should be the like option and yes. So I can revert it here. So that's very good. So let's not have that be done. That just looks like a disaster waiting for happen because I'm guessing it went through, couldn't do the command because it required sudo. So it then went, okay, I'll do this crazy conversion. I'm going to do it on the fly. Too much. Okay. We have the following response. Okay, let's do this. No, I want to actually put this in README. Structure as sense development deployment forms. Okay. For the sign up, I want the emails to be saved into my constant contact account so that I can email them later. So let's see, because right now, what does it do? It probably just goes to form spree, yes, which I don't care about. Let's see. Okay. It did that. Your constant contact CA value, your list ID. Okay. That will be interesting then to see and try out. Let's see. Sign up. Could probably add some few more fields, which is fine. Pair.html. Okay, so it goes really the extra mile here. That's fine. Success redirect, Taylor redirect. Not bad, not bad. Name, first name. And it has the required. Have to see and see all the remaining. So yeah, it will be, let's see. Oh, come on, don't scroll. I add newsletters and place it in the CTA section. Yes. Yeah, I think I will be doing it a lot to update. Can also curious how it's going to work with if I have like existing design or not. So I'll update that. Let me remove this annoying animate on scroll. That's not really something I want here. Oh, that's wait, why doesn't it go away? I thought it was just that coming soon container. And here actually we need the other logo white. Dispatch alt 401 dash y dash 02. And let's see over here. It's a correct logo, but it's still jumping up. Why? Registration coming soon. Or like it also fills out a lot of the tags that to write myself would be such a hassle. I just need to read it, fix few things here and there, it will be fine. So how do I go for coming soon container? It will be in the CSS or no. So let's see if it might be down here. Yes, coming soon. It's only 2 times there. Why is it still bouncing like an idiot? Sign up page. Don't animate the coming soon container. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. And in the meantime, I want to check here for to figure out these forms properly. It's one thing. Let's see. Sponsors. We have the following sponsorship tiers. And that is we want is like top sponsorship tier, then kind of like the middle one, and I have it somewhere written down. Damn it! It should be. Okay, we have. Let's just do 3 for simplicity. And I don't want to do like gold, silver, stuff like that. I want some space. I want some space here. Okay, let's quickly check our sign up page to see if it still does that. Refresh. Still does it. What happened there? Yes, but still does some animation. Why? What is the transform there? Oh, I see. It's there is a transform on the card. So let's write it. There is a transform on card class that is there. Do that. Let's see, guys. Any ideas how we should name our sponsorship tiers? Something space-wise. What could we do there? The thing I'm afraid here that maybe it has done it globally. So okay, so it's there. It does the background. Okay, let's leave it at that. So limit. Thinking about our sponsorship tiers. I would like to have space themed sponsorship names. I want to have these years. Any suggestions? Cosmic Pioneer, Orbital Voyager, Stellar Explorer. Doesn't really doesn't really sound well. But let's go with them for right now. Use these. All sponsors will get least. Will get an option to host a talk, starting with 30-minute talk at the lowest tier up to a keynote at the highest tier. Logo placement on the website and shout outs. During the conference based on tier. Let's do that. Let's create a sponsors page with these tiers and add literary universe to the highest tier sponsorship category. So let's see, we're almost there. Maybe if I took a bit faster with some decisions. Then I would have been already done, but this is pretty scary. I think definitely, when it's something simple like this, quickly created DI is going to be superhuman just because it can type faster. Simple as that. But once you get into more complicated, complex things, then that's where it's right now not as good. So let's see. How these sponsors look like. Cosmic Pioneer tier. A Voyager. Okay. Logo placement on our website, shadows in the conference, recognition, conference materials, complimentary conference passes. It's still thinking that it's normal conference. So. Great. So let's see. I will have to. We have to also do the schedule. That's like another speakers I'll have to do, sponsor, sponsorship packages. Okay. I think this is pretty cool. If you would like me to sponsor page or create a dedicated sponsorship information. Okay, let's continue with creating dedicated sponsor page. Oops. Well, oh, I wanted that earlier, but it's fine. Okay, so we will do the sponsorship page. The top tier is limited to 3 companies. Let's see, we have 3 companies. It's limited to 3 companies, so that's 3. Second tier 2, I just say 5 companies. Let's do that. Let's see what it will come up with in the meantime. Oops, I want to add here these tiers so that I have it very nicely. Great sponsor. Nothing yet. Almost there. Okay, now the page has been created. Still has some issues there with the size and whatnot. Let's see, if I do remove the complimentary conference passes, this will most likely be free. Then that will be that. It did add some prices there. I'll have to calculate if that's doable, because I also have some costs and everything associated with it, so pricing will be a bit different. Brand visibility, community, talent acquisition, networking. Oh, I like the idea of social media mentions. Yes. It has some interesting ideas there, but let's get going here with, yes, keep changes. Oh, that's this is a bit so. Close the keynote. Okay, let's remove these passes. thing, and let's see, let's do my email here. Hello plus impact ship. And that's and where I got me. Okay, limited to 5 companies, and this is 16-minute speaking opportunity. Let's remove these passes as well. Okay, as you can see, it's already kind of anticipating what I'm going to do here partially, which I like a lot about this. And during the event, let's see this. Okay, the top here is kind of lost. So let me move this from here to here to see if maybe that fixes it. You say that, so what's the issue? Okay. So I think the issue is that it's the top minus 12 pixels, which is causing the chaos there. And this to Meteor, it will automatically refresh. Okay, so it's the position absolute. Oh, let's try without the position absolute. Just really center. Not too fond of these. It should be bigger. Maybe if I leave it like that, absolute, there is the transform. So maybe just make it just like that. That will be yes, that fine. There is some few other little issue like here. Custom sponsorship of, oh, that's fine. I did my just my email. I have to probably do I'll have to do like a custom. I'll have to create a custom email for myself for this. But here we have this. That should probably go. Wait a moment. Where is the body? Where is the footer? Where is the footer? Custom. Okay. Oh wait. So it will be after this style. Talk about strange, but contact email and footer should be too low at me social media links 6.2 to X, which, if you don't know, we do have a X account for Meteor JS underscore impact is the link. So let's fix that. And so yeah, we'll have the sponsorship. I'll just have to put in the API keys and whatnot, and then for the speaker sign up, I have to figure out how to do this in a nice way. And I'm thinking I might just be fine with it getting to my email inbox. And I can then just put it into some, Excel file or something that can be there, and yeah, that might work. Or guys, do you know of any good service that we could use? So I'm guessing it will do all the updates. Yikes, that didn't go well here. So do I have? Oh, interesting. It looks like Twitter is down. Or maybe just location based. That's usually what happens. That there's some issue with the local servers and whatnot. So X, Twitter. And let's see. We do have. Can use the Meteor community packages theoretically. Ooh. And with this, I got an evil idea as well. We can use this to kind of generate. Let's see if we can do that in the second part. If we can just generate a site for the meteorjs.community. But this one, I want to be Meteor. At the same time, given how long it takes to AI. Let's see. Let me think quickly. I think it might be a good test to see how far we can get with it. Okay. For GitHub in the for link to GitHub in the footer, go to while at it also fix the styling on these media buttons. Right now, they are just a red dot appears when hovering on them, subtracting the text. Let's see if it can deal with that. And I had hard stop at 6 p.m. So we'll see if I can manage that. So it added here the link to GitHub. Very good. It will do it everywhere else. And let's see What do we do with the social links? So it has created for us a website very quickly. Pretty much under 2 hours, we have a website that I can be pretty confident in putting online. I still have to fix images, fix some detailed information, like removing any mentions of tickets and all that stuff. That's still undecided, but and this is really something that, let's see, saying about the social links now displays regular underlying text, which is a good compromise, just instead of this insanity. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. There's like a delay. So I just have to looks good. And I think the minimum will stay. Stellar Explorer. Oh, I forgot it's supposed to be 30 minutes, not 15. Okay, that was really surprising, giving it. We still have to do the schedule. Okay, so I want to. So we have to do the things for the index. Please add a picture for speaker. Add universe sponsorship. Let's see. Ensure that the there get conference dates form goes to constant contact. Let's do that. And let's see, when do we want to review the schedule? I was thinking that we might also like do the design and everything for it here, but since there won't be anything on it, it's kind of pointless. So let's reveal the schedule. July, which will be 2 months before the conference. Oh, I found some issues there. What? Why? This is hallucination. Interesting. Let's check the index. We sign up, become a sponsor, Cosmic Pioneer sponsor, the Universe logo, and now it got the image almost correctly. Let me put it in there. We got the correct image for the speaker, but it's too small. So the head is, please fix it so the speaker image is fully visible. Use the same image on the speakers. Let's actually let's do the here page. It's very interesting. I wanted to like run a Python server for some reason. Didn't make that sense at all. So let's just actually backtrack here and see speaker picture, blah, blah, blah. Unless there's more CSS error, let me fix that. Let's run a local web server to preview the changes we made to the website. It's a static web page, you don't have to. Okay, so let's look at the fit. Damn it. It's gone. Gone with the wind. Now it has general icon for the picture. The correct previous one. Picture on index. Let's see if it can maybe okay, let's revert here. Set general auto generated avatar. Okay, let's do that. That might be more specific. Let's see if a few more people came in. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Free to write in the chat about your experiences with AI and all this stuff. Oh, let's look at my personal website. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure if I have that image like that there, but let's see what do we have here if there's any change. Okay, no, it just could not resolve it. Okay. So generic avatar here is what I did. Change image source. Yeah, I don't think that works because of course. That's fine. You know, again, something I'll fix anyway because I will have to fix these pictures myself later. But we are at a time where I want to kind of save these changes. So stash pull pop initial float generation, windsurf. And let's get this here. And now that I actually put it up, let's do this. Let's see. Meteor.js.community if it works. Okay, that's the old landing page. Did it upload? Not uploaded. So what's the issue, GitHub? I also put it on my personal right now. We'll see. Oh, sorry, it's impact landing. Okay, so it's here. Because deployments. It was just right now. I'll try to open this one. It still has the old one. Do I need to do something crazy in the settings? Which should be roots. So the enforce HTTPS, that's true. Does it go automatically to README for some reason? Anybody knows? Instead of index. But even then don't I already have README very well established and much more? Yes, there's a lot more stuff here, so. Maybe it takes a while to refresh. That would be like the only. There we go. There we go. So you guys can check it out. Right now to kind of see what was created. Don't mind the font. That's very specific. For myself, I have like an extension that adds. Where is it? Yeah, Open Dyslexic. For me everywhere. Kind of wish I could kind of exclude pages. But yeah, that's the situation with the font. I turn it off. It's much more noticeable. Oh, we forgot this. Ah, damn it. Okay, the schedule page right now. Say that the schedule will be revealed in summer. That's the last big missing piece. Let's see how that goes. Getting there. Oh no, it looked at speakers and everything. So I think it will try to be too fancy because of, but let's see. Schedule coming soon. Okay, added this thing here. That's nice. No presentation, interactive workshop, technical deep dives, networking opportunities. Yes. This is very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, in conclusion, what can I say about this? Very much surprised. This went much better than expected. At the same time, I'm kind of building on a green field, so the AI can really do what it wants, be consistent only to itself. So in that way, this absolutely works great. And also it's like I don't really care too much about the code quality here or anything like that. I just want to get it out of there. So in that case, it's very nice. It uses a lot of, let's say, standard design patterns, all that stuff. So and for this case, it's totally fine because I'm not trying to be fancy, cute, or anything specific. Like just like really, really crazy. Maybe let's try online here on the lighthouse, or maybe even here on the so. We haven't even tried the one that was there. So how does it look on mobile? That is nice. Not bad, but won't win any awards or anything like that. I kind of want to check quickly. Well, Lighthouse doesn't make any sense here, so because it's just a static page. So absolutely nothing really to worry about here. But with this, let's see. I do have somewhere the already started. I think I had like did a stream or something like that for like a community website already. With Meteor. So I will have to look into that and see where that is at, and then I will probably unleash the AI on it as well, primarily for the design. So that's definitely one more stream that will be coming up. Let's kind of go here to the scheduled. Okay, it's already updated. So let's take a look on the scheduling for the future. I'm also using some new tools here, so actually it might be a bit more difficult. So one would be about kind of doing the uh, main main community side here, which is kind of like a crossroads, saying this is here, this is there, and so on. Potentially documentation for all that stuff, but I think if I get some time, which you can help me with to get, if you want to sponsor me on GitHub, so you can go there, sponsor me. That will give me more time to kind of devote myself to not just these experiments, but also doing other stuff. So one thing that has been lately that I really want to take the opportunity for is the option to add into not sure if it's guide or the documentation information about uh, like other community packages, and I want to let's see if I can find it. It has been kind of proposed. I have not yet taken up the opportunity to really use it. So here it's community packages. So we can actually add here much more. And I would really like to do that. And let's see if I will use the remaining time to actually do that. Not for my own package, for any the Meteor community packages, but for a package in or from Jam, which I think are absolutely excellent, or maybe just for Jam. So let me see if I can find the so here it is. This is the original, so I just need to kind of figure out, copy it, and I will go to my Git Kraken. I'll go to devel branch. I will create here a branch very quickly. Branch here. Docs. Come on. Community packages. Let's do Jam. I have the correct numbers of M there. And now I don't want to worry about these. What I want to do is, where it is, version 3 docs. Then there's some config here that has changed. That it might be auto-generated. We'll see. But then there should be a folder called community packages. So let's take a look on that. Docs and under v3 docs. There's docs. There is then community packages, and I will want to add here a new. It's Meteor RCP. I just do offline, and that will be so the index that I have to worry about. Oops, I forgot that should be MD. Line of MD. And okay, so list of community packages. Let's do I will want to kind of do a few of them. So there will be Jam method, which I'll do, and utilities. We'll just call it utilities for the one that will be. Let's see how they reference it here. Jam method, Jam offline. We just offline. I don't think we have any other kind of offline here. And I'll kind of copy from Atmosphere mostly. Go here. We have 7 packages. Most recently, soft delete. That's probably I'll be covering that briefly on Friday as well. But and there's no, sorry, not soft delete, but archive. Soft delete is another one. Actually, I should probably get soft delete as well because I have some specific things as well. Create Meteor methods with extensions 2, and there is there's so many things there. Offline and link. I'll do it that way. And I want to also do the offline one like this. So I story offline, and then I'm going to do here another one, which is jam dash method D. And let's check here. Okay. So, method. There will be this talk. There is then who maintains that. Who maintains this? That is jam. Jam Muro, I think is the correct one, but I need to go to GitHub to get his Jam Muro. Boom. And then it's, what is this package? Really do the split screen here. This for a little bit. To download it. I want to use it. And that's how to use it is pretty much the create modules. So and we are what? Method. Okay. So let's pretty much copy this explanation. Oops. How to download it. And the package here by running following project. And dash. How to use it, and that should be what I should do here. I'll just go to the README here and copy it over from the raw. Okay, because it's markdown at the end. So usage. That's a lot of stuff. So and that. Okay, looks like the yes, that works well. So I think, let's see, is there anything else here that, no known issues, and we can then expand that in the future. So we have the offline one, so let's get that on here as well. Just call it offline. We have this here, then I go generate table of content, and let's just follow the same thread approach. Actually, just before I process here, should we create a new method? I missed here. Okay. So, and we want to do the same thing with offline. As well here. It's honestly, I don't really know Jam that much personally. But his packages are absolutely excellent and absolutely should be here as well. I will then have to, of course, add all the Meteor community packages, but I really want to first get these here to kind of test the waters. Usage. Here. Boom. Done. Sweet. So I'll just these here. Counts offline and method pages the docs. Right now, just copy it info from readmes. More packages to be added later. So just want to really show these two because there are some other ones that are like, I think pretty much all of them I think are great candidates with the exception maybe of the schema stuff, but that's debatable. So let me push that and let's get this show started. Meteor, and I think this should be kind of goal for all the package developers to really get there. And I should Scriba, who started this, and I want to see if I can Damuro ping him here as well. Docs community packages. I think it was Gruba, wasn't it, who started this, or did I already close it? Scroll. Yeah, Gruba. Gruba. Please check that I have added things correctly. If all fine, then I will see with the rest of Jam's amazing packages. And then MCP packages. So that's that. Um, and we are about to end the stream. Said I'm back. I will be adjusting the website for Impact as over the week, and we'll have kind of like the official reveal on Friday within with part of Meteor uh, this week in Meteor, part of Meteor dispatches. So that will be the official, I would say, reveal date. So I till then to really get everything going. Let's see. Yeah, next time I think I will take on the main page that I want to build here for Meteor community packages on meteorjs.community. And that will be a Meteor application where you will be able to log in with your Meteor account. I'll have to see. I'll have to probably do some sort. I would like to get there potentially. Of course, I think there's always like a idea to put in there. Okay, right now there's nothing. It's like idea to have like all the documentation there. So I'll have to figure out how to do that very nicely. There is the old. I'm still at it. Markdown, which was deprecated. Markdown to HTML processor. Showdown, okay. And let's see if it's still here. This package has been deprecated. Use Markdown in your templates. That was like a template for place, so that's that. Oh, I see a comment. There's a comment here from Lissot. Sometimes the AI don't remember the session when I ask a follow-up question. I don't know if it's fixed now. From my experience with Windsurf, that has been working remarkably well. It remembers kind of as we go through, but I haven't really tested this too much. So that is still probably something to really get onto. But next time I'll try it on a Meteor project in a bigger one, which actually had. Oops, that's not what I want to show here. Had somebody. Somebody will actually show me how they do it. How they do it in their big Meteor project, how they use AI, all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to kind of learn more from that. It's also remarkable. As far, it has been really great what I've seen today. And yeah, we'll see what will come. How things are going to evolve with this, and also after looking at this, I have to figure out how to show things better, because I also want to put up my banner, but that will be like another episode where we can go what's behind me, what does all these things mean. So I would say are a bit of a like relic, or a lot of the stuff in there is like intentionally put, so lots to do there. Okay, so once again, thank you very much for joining me. Oh, one more comment. Okay, that's a spam. Thanks for joining me. I hope this was a bit informative when it comes to what AI can do when it's just doing its own thing without any preconditions. We've generated Meteor Impact. website and a static one for right now. That's all that we need. And in the future, we'll start building uh, more of Meteor.js applications with AI. So far, like when I'm using it in existing code base, it's a hit or miss. A lot of extra work. So we'll see. We'll see how things evolve, especially if we go with the approach of um, it's just kind of it can start from the beginning the way it wants to do. I will, of course, in the big one, I will correct it much more. It won't be just vibe coding like today. It will be much more directed in that aspect, and we'll see how soon I'll have to take over there and fix things. Here it was just but it doesn't care. I'll have to kind of go much more in details with the language later on, but that's fine. Okay, so one more time, thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll be up again next Monday, or you can of course join me on Friday. Me, Alem, and Jan Kuster will be at the Meteor Dispatches This Week in Meteor show on Friday, so stay tuned for that. There's also official release for the page we have built here. Okay, see you around, guys.